What's up, YouTube? It's your man, Dat Boy Nice. Come to you with the video. This video is pretty much just I've made many videos about this, but I haven't been able to go into depth with it, and that's talking about my Rustler. I told you guys that I was going to turn this into a 100-mile-per-hour Rustler, which I am. It's just coming a little slower than normal because I've got, like I've said in previous videos, I've gotten to other hobbies and things. And also my money is a little bit shorter, so I'm just spending a little more wisely and not spending as much money because I'm trying to save up some money for other things. But I've talked about my Rustler many times, but I haven't went to detail about every single part that I've put into it. I've showed you guys, but I've not got to explain how much time that I've put into this car. I'm not going to say that I put a lot of money into this car. I mean, I have, but I'm not going to go and start talking about me spending a lot of bread on my car. I'm just going to talk about what all I've actually done to this car. Now, when I got this car, this was a stock XL5. As you can tell, the body, the body, it's not no, it doesn't have the normal Pro Graphics body, whatever you call it. But not only was it the stock XL5, but it was the new XL5 change over from the old body. Now, what I'm saying is all they did was change a few parts, change the chassis to gray, but kept the old stock XL5 system, which was yellow, not waterproof. So this has been upgraded majorly since I very first got it. This car, I used to race dirt oval with it, and as you can see, the checkpoint motor, I had a team checkpoint. I had a checkpoint motor in here when I raced it. But anyways, this car's came a long way. The very first upgrade I ever got on this car, as far as modifications to the chassis or whatever, just add-ons, was that bumper right there, RPM bumper. This thing has made it through a lot. I've ran into car tires. I've ran into to the side of actual cars. Yes, I've hit lowriders. Yes, I've hit like tuner cars and stuff. But they're my friends, so they weren't tripping about it because they couldn't believe how fast the car was. But I upgraded it to a VXL. But anyways, the next upgrade I got was the A-arms. I decided to get them in blue since I got the bumper in blue. Now, I'm going to name off all the upgrades I have on this truck, and then I'm just going to show them to you from there. Okay, I'm gonna start. Because I have them on my iPhone. I'm just gonna name off all of them. Okay. RPM front bumpers. RPM front and rear A-arms. RPM front and rear shock towers. The Traxxas aluminum steering bell crank. Aluminum Integy piggyback shocks. Aluminum Integy tranny gearbox. All metal gears in the tranny because, like I said, I got this as an XL5. No metal gears was in it. I got the Traxxas aluminum 17mm hex hubs to put the X01 front and rear wheels and tires on. Traxxas battery expansion kit, which was hell to put on. I don't understand how people. It was frustrating to put that expansion kit on. And a Traxxas 2.4 gigahertz radio system, because like I said, when I got it, it had the 27 megahertz radio on it, and a dynamite steering servo. Now let me crack this open and show you what I talked about. Like I said, I got the wheels and tires, X01, then the hex, and also the hex hubs, 17mm, the 2.4 gigahertz radio system, where there's the radio over there. Battery expansion kit, which, like I said, was hell to put on. I didn't even want to. I kept this like this because all I'm gonna do is change it to blue and I'm gonna put my straps. I'm gonna put a new strap through here. But I like this because you can. It was before I ever got this battery expansion kit. It was easier to put batteries, different size batteries in there because it was flexible and it didn't hold it. It was able to hold it down and do its job, but also I could kind of maneuver it around the batteries and things. Then I got this gearbox. Now this gearbox was donated. I donated a few things for RCs, for a slash to a good friend of mine on here, Castlewoods RC. I forgot about you, man. I thank you every day. Every time I look at my Rustler, I thank you every day for donating this to me. But I forgot to also mention that I got this spare gear. I ordered the spare gear too. I forgot about the Entity spare gear on my list of things. But anyways, that's another thing that I got on there for the 100-mile-per-hour upgrade. But yeah, like I said, the steering belt crank in there. I mean, really, this car is stacked compared to where it started, from where I started from. I put a lot of work into it, and like I said, I'm waiting for them to put the motor and things on it, and I'm gonna lower it, and then I'll be pretty much done. I'm gonna lower it, put the new motor system in it. I'm not doing Mamba Monster, guys. I got the idea to put another system on it from a guy. I'm gonna have to search his name and do a special shout out to him because he gave me a great idea and he let me know that it was half the price. It's a XE Run Hobby Wing motor and ESC combo. That the way he talked about his Rustler running, his Rustler was running 114 miles an hour. Now he did a couple more things as far as the pinion and spur gear, but with the pinion gear that I have, let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. It might be in here. He had a special modded pinion for his for what he was gonna do, but I went or ordered the Mod 1 pinion. Yep, 29 tooth to gear with that. That's just gonna be a pretty badass looking gear. It's gonna look pretty nice. But yeah, I ordered that. But yeah, that was pretty much the upgrades that I got for this car. Like I said, I put so much time into this car. It's ridiculous. This was my first hobby grade RC that I actually put hop up parts onto. I did my first hobby grade RC that I had was a Duratrax Evader buggy, but I didn't do anything to it. But maybe put a few bearings in the wheels, and that's probably about it. But as far as being hopped up completely, this is my first RC, my first one. And then I got my Slash, a 2-wheel drive. And I gave that to my girlfriend because I got a Slash 4-wheel drive. But before the Slash 4-wheel drive, I got E-Max, which you can see the A-arms on that. You can see the big, I thought it was the Big Joes, or how you say that, Joes. And then I got that HPI drift car that I got. But yeah. Like I said, the main reason to make this video is that I wanted to talk about this, what I've done to this RC, because this came a long way. But yeah, I don't want to bore you anymore, guys. Like I said, it's been on my mind for probably about a week or two now, and I wanted to talk about this car because I've put so much time into this car. But big shout out, big shout outs to JL Stealth R1. Like I said, you have some of the nicest cars. Like, man, like great looking cars. And believe me, I will be emailing you pictures to put this on Hotness or Busted to see how I fare. And then also a big shout out to Draven 3907 because, man, lightning fast cars, Rustler. And I can't wait to see his new projects that he's working on. He talked about it in his last videos, I'm glad he recovered from I think it was cancer that he had, or I think that's what it was. I'm glad to see that you recovered, man, that you're doing good. and I can't wait to see your videos. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, guys. Hopefully this doesn't go over the time limit for me. But alright, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.